everybody gotta do?
What?
Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to another preview for XOS. So two things before we get started. Number one is, if you have not seen the first preview for XOS, please click the link on the screen right now, because I want you guys to be able to comment down below saying what I should change and what I should change back to. Also, the second thing is that thank you guys for getting me to 500 subscribers. That is a huge milestone for this channel. I want to thank you all, because if you guys weren't here, I probably wouldn't be doing something like this. I wouldn't be helping you guys out with programming for Roblox. Anyways, hopefully we'll get to 1,000 one day, and the 500 subscriber Q&A video is coming out soon, and another Roblox scripting tutorial is coming out soon as well, and another XOS preview coming out next week. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with XOS. So, to boot up, we're going to have to go ahead and run the game. Now, some Roblox errors up here, ignore that. But as you can see, it boots up. And the loading icon is now centered with the X, and the X does not have white around it anymore, which is a good part. So, it's loading, and now we are in the login screen. There's still white around the avatar image, but that's going to change soon, hopefully. So, there was a little bug with our password box. So, obviously, if you type in a wrong password, it will say, please try again, the password was incorrect. Now, the thing that happened before was that this text here went outside the box, which I changed by setting scaled to true. So, anyways, let's go ahead and type in the right password, and as you can see, it accepts it, and before it loads the desktop, or the actual OS, what it's going to do is it's going to double check if you did not skip the password process, and that if you didn't cheat your way through to make sure that it's correct. So anyways, we're here on the OS, and as you guys saw it loaded up, we have quite a few changes. So I'm putting an image on the screen, probably around over here. I put on image on the screen showing you guys what the OS looked like before the change, and it's quite different. So let's go ahead and get started to the change. Let's go with the taskbar. So right here on this X, if we click it, we get our shutdown restart menu, and if we click that, it goes away. So this is kind of like a little home button. And over here we have the date, so right now it's Tuesday, 6:55 p.m. And the cool part about this is that it actually changes in real time, and it also the time is relative to your time zone. So it's not just my time zone, which is PST. So it's not just PST, it's every time zone. And we can change this in the settings, which we'll be getting to. And let's go ahead and get with the Smart Manager differences. As you guys can see, if you guys looked at the difference between the OSs, you guys will see that here it's not blurred anymore. Now it's a nice, smooth, nice bar. And I also did change the settings icon to make it look better. So anyways, let's go ahead and start off with the settings icon, just like we did with the last one. So when we click it, the animation goes off, and we get into our window. Quite sick, huh? So anyways, here we are. So overview and display, pretty neat. I like it. So we have our set the background color, removes background image, and we have our overview. So for XOS Polychrome version 1.0.0, startup disk is main HD still, memory is 8 gigs, and disk space is 500 gigabytes. Now I did say I was going to show how many disk space you have used, but I didn't get to that yet, so that'll probably be in the next one. So if we go to display, we see see a lot of settings have been changed. So we have added a completely new section, which is time and date settings, simple date and time, and 12 hour. We'll get to that in a bit. In our background, I have added 4 new colors to our color palette. So we have green, we have red, we have orange yellow, we have light blue, we have azure, we have mild low, and we have purple. And then we can set our background to default, and the custom is exactly like before, but this time it has a background so you can't have transparent images allowing you to see the real game. Here we are in time and date settings, so let's go ahead and pay attention to the time over here. So we see it's Tuesday, 6:58 p.m. If we change this, simple date and time, it's now 5/17/2016, 8:58 p.m. The time, the actual time has not changed, but the date has. Instead of just showing a short-term version of the name of the date, it is now showing us a full calendar date, which is the 5th month, which is May, and the 17th of May, and it's 2016. And this same works with 12-hour. If you turn off 12-hour, basically what it does, it changes it into military time, or also known as, I don't really know what else it's known as. All I know is military time, but I call it 12-hour. So if we go ahead and turn this on, I meant off, sorry. If both of these are off right now, so simple day and time and 12-hour off. So the green one, if it's over by the white, it is off. As you can see, it is now 18:59 a.m., 5/17/2016, 18:59 a.m., and this works for both on, or I meant off, sorry. So if we go ahead and turn these on, once again, here we go. Now we're back with simple time. So that's basically it for the settings. Let's go ahead and actually, before we do this, I wanted to show something. I actually forgot to tell you guys this. Up here, it tells you the current application you're in, and it will there will be commands here that will only work for that application. So anyways, here we are in the Notepad. So this isn't actually Notepad, but it's xNote. So if we go ahead and open that, and it does the animation, and we open up xNote, you guys can see that we have quite a few things here. So let's go ahead and type in our xNote, or our note, or our pad, or whatever. So we're going to type in, hey, YouTube, how's it going? Thanks for 500 subscribers. Pretty great milestone. Spell that correctly. So there we go. Now we have, hey YouTube, how's it going? Thanks for 500 subscribers. Pretty great milestone. So anyways, if we go ahead and change let's go ahead and make this in the middle. Text size, we're going to make this a 42 or a 36 for now. And for the fonts, we're going to change this to Source Sans Italic, and that looks pretty neat. So you can change the size of your font and the font you want. You can change that all right here and change where these things go, where the position is. So right now it's in the middle, which looks great. And if you actually exit this and open it up again, as you see, it pops up here and it saves your note, which is pretty nice. The saving note feature will come soon, though, and it will be saved onto your desktop. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into xMusic. Just gonna check if my audio is fine. Yep, alright. So I did say the last one that I was gonna add a library where you could add your own. Sadly, I didn't get to that either, so that's gonna be a bummer for now. But anyways, if we go ahead and play it for 1 second, you guys can see that it played sound, and if we play it again, it restarts. So that nothing special there, it's just like the last one. So anyways, we're not quite onto restart and shutdown. We're actually going to go ahead and open up we're going to open up every application here. So we're going to put you over here. We're going to move you over to this side, which is now we're in the current app settings. If we go ahead and open up xMusic, we have our little area here. So if we go ahead and hover over these, so if you hover over these different applications, it will set it as your current. So whatever you're hovering over at the time is your current. So right now we're in xMusic, now we're in settings because we're hovering over it, and now we're in xNote because we're hovering over it, which is a pretty neat feature I added. So no matter what you're in, it will change, which I really like. I think it's cool. So no matter how many times I switch over, it changes. So if I go ahead and get rid of that, and now my current app is settings. When you exit out, it just gets rid of the current application, and you're going to have to hover over something once again. So anyways, actually now we're ready to go on to shutdown and restart. So we're gonna start off with restart because shutdown actually permanently gets rid of the OS from booting up again. So we're gonna open up restart. So we're gonna bring down the menu and press restart. And as you see, these apps are preventing the restart you requested. And we have this nice, easy changing of the color. We have the changing of the color and its smooth transitions, which I really like. So anyways, it restarted, and now we're booting up once again. So here we go. Just waiting here for it to boot up again. Here we go. We're back here, which is pretty neat. Submit password. And it's putting in the wrong password still works, so don't think restarting will get you in. So here we are. We're going back into the operating system. Here we go. Everything is still right. So if we actually go ahead and now press the shutdown, it's going to load here. These apps are preventing the shutdown you requested. Apps are always running in the background, so they're always going to prevent your shutdown. So exact same thing as restart, but instead it shuts down your OS. As you see, xMusic and xNote is the last one. There we go. And now it's shutting down. And now it's gone. So there we go. We completely shut down the OS. So actually, that's about it. That's all I have to say. So if we just go ahead and restart, I'm pretty sure everything will work again. So if we clear output, yep, there we go. And we're back with the OS. So anyways, that's about it. That's all we have. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this preview. It's a bit longer than the last one. I think about 4 to 3 minutes longer. I actually have no idea. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like. And if you thought this was cool, go ahead and leave a like. And go ahead and comment down constructive criticism, please, if you're going to tell me what I should change and what I should revert back to. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for 500 subscribers. Remember, 500 Q&A coming out soon. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.